and welcome to my unboxing of the Doctor Who collection set Season 15. Now, it's been a while. I know it's been a while. It's been about just over 2 months since I last uploaded. There is a reason for that. I've just been a bit burnt out, but I tell you, I do have a fantastic video coming up very soon, very long, and hopefully, as I said, fantastic. But, of course, the one constant that we have, and something that we haven't done for a while, as Ian Levine keeps reminding us, is a collection set video. And just in the mail today, which is unfortunate, as other people have gotten theirs before me, but, you know, perks of living in the north, I have managed to procure Season 15. So, let's begin by having a look at the front cover. And as per usual, it's just fantastic. We've got a bewildered Tom Baker, scarf flying in the air, finally holding on to some jelly babies. I'm pretty sure that's exclusive to this set so far. I'd say maybe we'd get it in the Key to Time set, but I mean, it's obvious what he's going to be holding in the Key to Time set for Season 16. But wow, I'm loving the cog aesthetic all around the sides. I don't know what it's specifically referring to, as, if I'm honest, I haven't seen all of the stories in this set. Might be a Sunmaker's thing, might be Image of the Fendal or Invisible Enemy, as those are the ones I haven't seen yet. But, as per usual, fantastic front cover. If we go over onto the back, we've got Doctor Who, The Collection, Season 15. Build your own Doctor Who archive with the ultimate collector's set. Yes, as they like to remind us, it is of course a collector's set. We've got Horror of Fang Rock, The Invisible Enemy, Image of the Fandal, The Sunmakers, Underworld, and The Invasion of Time. Now, I have only seen 3 out of 6 of these, and it said on the front that there are 7 discs, so I'm not too sure what the 7th one will be, perhaps some bonus features. Of course, we've got some brand new updated special effects for Horror of Fang Rock, which is fantastic, as I can't wait to see the route in all of its brand new glory. Some documentaries, including a brand new, exclusive to Blu-ray, making of production for Horror of Fang Rock. They're really pushing Horror of Fang Rock, probably because that's what they put on at the BFI. I mean, it is definitely the standout of this set. Of course, Invasion of Time is the final story. It's the big finale where they're running up and down hospital corridors saying it's the TARDIS. But then the Sontarans are back, it's on Gallifrey. Massive amazingness. But Horror of Fang Rock, I mean, even here in the image, that is the Horror of Fang Rock lighthouse along with the Rutan Comet. So this seems to be the story that they're massively pushing here, which is for all the right reasons. It's atmospherically a fantastic story, though I'm assuming that the updated special effects will look a lot better than the original. Next, of course, we have a Graham Williams tribute, a feature-length tribute to the producer of 3 seasons of the 1970s Doctor Who. In conversation with Matthew Sweet, chats to Louise Jameson. Behind the sofa, always the standout of these collections and always absolutely hilarious. 6 new episodes with the stars. Blu-ray trailer, which the trailer for this one I thought was absolutely outstanding. I mean, we had Daleks on Gallifrey with some CGI. Louise Jameson was teleporting all over the place. It was honestly madness to see her story wrapping up, despite Big Finish not really getting around to it yet, because as long as they're still alive, their story's not done. Of course, immersive 5:1 surround sound, 5.1 surround sound. Ooh, exclusive for Horror of Fang Rock. God, they really are pushing Horror of Fang Rock. New audio commentaries from Tom Baker. Gotta get them in before he dies, which is a bit morbid, but I suppose the truth. And PDF written archive, scripts and rare archive material. I believe also they showed in the trailer that Louise Jameson gets a tour around the set that they were doing virtually. They've created a 3D model of the set for probably Horror of Fang Rock, and just showing her around. And of course, starring Tom Baker, Louise Jameson, and with John Leeson, which, if I quickly switch over to Season 17, which is, if we're comparing the two, despite having the same amount of discs, this one is slightly thicker, but with David Brierley, which makes sense. It's nice to see some canine representation, which we, unfortunately, when it came to representation, I don't think we got with Season 8 with Delgado, which was a big shame. But, without further ado, let's crack it open. Taking off the main sleeve, we've got a lovely textless version of the main image, and on the back, I believe that is Underworld with the Minions of Minios. But I'm honestly not too sure. I barely remember anything about that. I think I slept through parts 2 to 4. Inside, wonderful image of Leela and the Doctor with K9 on Gallifrey. and the Chancellery Guard, and Andred, who, of course, later becomes Leela's new husband. Tearing it open, Horror of Fang Rock, beautiful image. The new little manuals, which have finally changed and got something new on them that's not just, did you know that Dalek Awakens exists, and Time Fracture, and all sorts of VR video games. Edge of Reality, Edge of Time. Brilliant. I'm not exactly sure what this is a reference to. Is this supposed to be maybe The Invisible Enemy? Because I haven't got around to that one yet. And of course, K9 on the bottom. What a horrid console. It's alright, but the console itself is honestly just a bit mediocre, especially considering what we get later on with Peter Davison. Onto the obligatory advert booklet. Going inside, of course, a Big Finish stuff with a brand new Charlie Pollard adventure, which sounds quite interesting. Still pushing the Time Lord Victorious stuff, which is crazy because I think I made this channel like 3 years ago, started uploading, and that was literally just exclusively a Time Lord Victorious thing. Look, still pushing Time Lord Victorious. Crazy how long it's been since then, but still going for it. More vinyls, Doomsday, I don't know if anyone's buying that. Church on Ruby Road novelisation. Dalek Awakens, which is of course still here. 6 Doctors, 6 Incredible Stories. Ultrasonic. Forbidden Planet stuff, which is somehow still going. And the back with the brand new diamond logo. I say brand new, it's been ages now. With that advert crap out the way, we can finally get onto the actual collection set booklet. A New Hope. Welcome to Season 15. Season 15 marked a period of change for Doctor Who. After 3 years, Philip Hinchcliffe, the producer who had overseen one of the most successful periods of the programme's history, departed the role. I had no choice. I was a producer with the BBC's drama department, and in those days you were asked to move on and produce another show. I didn't know I was being replaced until Graham Williams walked in the door. Well, there's the story behind that one. Horror of Fang Rock, of course the classic, and the one that they are really pushing here. Paddy Russell interview. I really wonder if she talks about her time with Tom Baker, because those two famously got on fantastically together. Definitely no on-set arguments. Fantastic imagery. Wow, that gives this thing like 4 pages. Invisible Enemy, a complete unknown story to me. I just know that it's K9's story, and from the sounds of it, sounds quite similar to, what was the name of the one from the previous series? Sarah Jane one. Oh, I just watched it last week, I can't remember now. Image of the Fendal. What a strange looking costume. Good God. The Sunmakers. The Fendal's the one that comes back in Big Finish quite a lot. It must be quite easy to do on audio. Sunmakers, I believe, is supposed to be a metaphor for capitalism? Probably. Underworld, terrible CSO. Have they redone the CSO, though? That's the question. It doesn't seem to have anything about rejigged effects, which would be... well, it really needs it. And, of course, The Invasion of Time, the final story. Wonderful image of Tom with the D-Mac gun, Andrid, Leela, the Castellan, and the Sontaran, probably a colonel. Oh, and K9 with the Sasser Rassilon. That's lovely. Ah, the bonus disc. 50th Anniversary Archive. Oh, that does sound quite interesting. And on the back, Doctor and K9, and Leela. So, onto the discs. Disc 1, Horror of Fang Rock. How am I trying to take it out? Oh, that is really tricky. Is there a way to... how am I meant to get this thing out? There we go. Disc 2, The Invisible Enemy. Image of the Fendal. The Sunmakers. Underworld. Oh, that didn't sound good. It's come off the bloody... are you joking me? You have got to be... that is hot. What a... oh my God. It's come off the glue there. What the hell have they done to these sets? And of course, The Invasion of Time. Pull that back. You get the bonus disc. Are there really that many discs that it can't even stick down, so it has to push up? That's never happened with any other set. And of course, under the wonderful image of the Fourth Doctor as Lord President, we've got Tom's face. Of course, the best version. That's really ticked me off. Look at that. You can see it plain. Come right off. Hold on, I'm going to put this stuff away and have a look. Right, here's the question, because my season 17 is obviously about the same size, a little bit thinner. Has it done the exact same thing? No, that's fine. Oh, that's... I must have not put that one back in properly. Or it just doesn't want to stay in. Good Lord. How do they expect you to work these things? Oh, this is so finicky. Yeah, look at that. That... Oh, these are all just bloody coming out, aren't they? Right. I'm going to have those discs scratched now. That's rather annoying. Yeah, that one stays in. Oh, mostly. And I'm on. And then... Oh, because it's just not glued down. So why for this... I didn't even know that did that. So why for this one is it not glued down, but for the other one it is? But... I am in absolute awe at how ridiculous this is. You've got to be kidding me. That's terrible. So yeah, despite the fact that I have essentially completely ruined this set now by accidentally breaking it, yeah, that's... I'm not even going to try and keep pulling it. Oh, who thought that was a good idea? So yeah, despite the fact that I have basically now completely ruined it by getting out of glue, it's not the end of the world. And at the end of the day, what are we here for? The lovely artwork and cover work by Lee Binding and the discs. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you're still sticking with the channel, I do really appreciate it. I know it has been quite a long dry spell of just no uploads, but I do have one massive big project coming up. I say that, it's going to be a single video, but it's on every single one of the 8th Doctor's main range stories up until Zagreus. So that's something to look forward to, if that's what you're into. Or if you're not into it, then maybe you'll maybe you'll get into it because of the video, which will be relatively spoiler-free, but of course, the further on I get with it, the more you're going to be like, oh, well, I've connected the dots there. But seriously, please check it out. If you don't, completely fine. But thanks for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.